Welcome back, Phoenix Nation. We are in Season 3, Week 2 of the Phoenix Rising Dynasty. And Week 1 was against Florida International Panthers at their place, and it was a devastating loss in overtime for the Phoenix. Defense played pretty good. Offense didn't look very good. So Jordy has decided to make a few tweaks to the scheme, and hopefully he's going to open up the offense for Kelly Smith and see if we can get some continuity going on the offensive side of the ball. Offense didn't play terrible, but it just there was no scoring. That's the problem. Got to figure a way to score touchdowns. And that was not the case last week. In overtime, had a chance to score a touchdown, first and goal from the 3, and couldn't get a touchdown. Had to kick a field goal, and then defense gave up a touchdown to lose it. So some work needs to be done on the offensive side of the ball. So this week we have the Wisconsin Badgers, a Big Ten rival, coming to Green Bay. And as you can see, the Badgers are 0-2. So they are in struggle mode right now. And I'm hoping that the Phoenix can figure out a way to get a victory against a Big Ten opponent this week. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Like I said, Jordy's going in a different direction with the scheme. And we'll see how that plays out. So from a recruiting standpoint, we seem to be in the lead on all our top guys that we are currently going after, except for Mr. Antonio Tutt, who is the Green Bay native. But he's got Wisconsin and Iowa 1-2 right now, but the Phoenix made a pretty big jump. So I'm thinking we can catch them on that. And yeah, so we're not doing too bad in the recruiting department. We got some 3-stars down here that are gems that we are currently in the lead on, and not really getting contended too much. And we jumped Northwestern on this wide receiver, 3-star wide receiver from Illinois. So things are looking okay on the recruiting trail so far, but we'll see how that plays out, because I'm just a little nervous. We got too many 4-stars on here. We are in the lead on pretty much all of them, but they take forever to usually get in. I think we do have some of these. We got decent hard sells on, so I'm hoping it doesn't take as long as it usually takes, and we'll see how that goes. So nobody close to signing yet, though, unfortunately. So let's get into it here. Badgers coming to Green Bay for the first time in this home rivalry. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it going or not. Probably it'll depend on how the Badgers do. If they stay about this level, I think we will schedule them. But if they start dropping a little bit more, we probably won't be scheduling them, because I'm hoping that the Phoenix will be building up, and then they're going to want to play better competition to make sure that they have an opportunity to possibly get in the CFP or whatever it is. So Badgers have their all whites. We're definitely going all orange home today. And I'm still feeling like maybe the yellow jerseys last week were our downfall. I'm a little bit superstitious when it comes to that stuff. That was the first time we played with the yellow jerseys and we lost, so I don't know if we're ever going to wear them again. Holy smokes, it's 99 degrees in Green Bay. That's pretty hot for Green Bay in September. And don't mind me and my voice today. I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. If you haven't noticed, it is super, super cold where I live right now, and it has not been fun the last couple days, to say the least. So I'm hoping Achilles going to have a great game then. 99 degrees. He should be used to this. He's from California. He loves hot weather. So we got 3rd and 4 on our first drive. That's manageable. Wow. What a catch. TJ Pride with the catch on the sideline. Nice. I thought for sure that was going to be an incompletion. See, that's the thing about this playbook. I really like the runs. Tavion Grant's looking really good. Blitz. Mason Posa. It's like he's coming right up the middle. You see him coming. You're just going to stand there and get hit? He's got time. Find somebody. There we go. There's Levis, the freshman. He moved up in the depth chart this week, so we'll see how he's going to do. And there's the typical 3rd and short run that gets stuffed. And, oh, we're in field goal range. Well, that's good. I didn't realize we were that far down the field. And kick is up, and it's good. So Phoenix is on the board first with a field goal and takes the early 3-0 lead. Now, if you guys remember, this game last season at Wisconsin was a 16-13, I think, win for the Badgers. It was a defensive battle. So it'll be interesting to see how this game plays out today. Trek Kakahuna is one of their impact players for the Badgers at wide receiver. Not sure who the Badger quarterback is this year. Oh, there we go. Coming off the corner, making a tackle in the backfield. I like seeing that. So 3rd and long. Oh. Uh-oh. And there's Takei, or whatever his name is. He's fast. And he showed it there. Trek Kakahuna. Yeah. Big plays. Big plays. Can't let those happen. I have a feeling he's going to have a huge game today because he's really fast and we do not have that much speed in our secondary. So the Phoenix with the ball again. Oh, look out. He just takes way too many sacks, and I have no clue what that's all about. He just hangs on to the ball forever. And it's got to be the wide receivers. It's got to be that they're just not getting open, and he doesn't want to throw the ball. Because I've run it at conservative. See, now there's a heck of a play. He threw that one into a tight window. I mean, that's the thing. He just looks so good sometimes, and then he just looks so bad other times. It's weird. Singleton with the catch and the first down. Green Bay's moving the ball again. So we're moving the ball. But the problem is scoring touchdowns. Sure threw it to Singleton over on the right side. He was wide open. So 3rd and 7. I saw guys wide open on this. Wow. That was a dot. See, those are the things. Like, damn. Oh, there's a nice draw play. Singleton picks up like 16. So we got a 1st and 10 from the 10.5. I'm not sure who that is. Was that Cash with the? So we got 2nd and 1 from this 1.5. And he's going to keep it and gain nothing. Should have handed that off. I think the running back would have easily walked in. Danny O'Neal. Danny O'Neal's still there. He didn't transfer out, huh? Interesting. So we got a 3rd and 1. See, these are the ones you got to get a touchdown. And they're not going to get it. Are they going to go for it? They are. It should be a tush push. But whatever, we'll take that. Kind of surprised that Singleton was in there. They didn't go power with Grant. Grant could have picked up that yard easily. So there we go. Phoenix puts on a touchdown and retakes the lead 10-7 over the Badgers. We got to make sure the D doesn't give up any more big plays. Hey, forced an incompletion. Look at that. 2nd and 10. There we go. Good play in the backfield. Come on, blitz. Nope, 3-man rush. He's going to have all day. Oh, threw it right to our cornerback. Is he going to take it? He's not going to take it back, but gets her down within the 5-yard line. And that's Darius Miles Jr. I think Darius. No, that's not Darius. Chris Miles, right? I can't remember. CJ Miles. Darius Miles. Wow, that's a flashback. If you know, you know. So Phoenix has got a 1st and goal from the 2 here. Tries to run it up the middle and gets stuffed. And tries again and gets stuffed again. Luckily, they got it on 3rd down. And the Phoenix go up 17-7. So maybe, well, I mean, the defense getting an interception and getting the ball down to the 3 surely does help the offense, but the offense has scored 2 touchdowns in the first half, so that's promising. Oh, left him hanging. Danny O'Neal with the big run up the middle, fooling everybody. Ooh, we got another knockout. Nice. So we got 3rd and 10 here for the Phoenix. Can they hold them? Because if they don't get this, they might have to punt. So they're 4th and 1. Fourth and 1, and they are going to kick the field goal. And it's good. Badgers trim the lead down to 7. Pryor's been looking good on kick returns. It might be nice. We might finally have a kick returner. Second and 5. Levis gets a first down. 1st and 10. Oh, running a draw when they got a full blitz on does not work very well. Maverick Bentley with another catch. He's their short little tight end guy. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. Ooh, Smith's going long. And it's not done. Yeah, we got decent speed on the outside, but nothing that's going to blow and get behind guys unless they really screw up in coverage. Oh, man, and the Badgers got the ball back. Under 2 minutes. So this is... Yeah, this is going to be nerve-wracking. Oh, pick that off. If you pick that off, you're gone. There we go, D. 3rd and 11. Come on, someone get some pressure on him. Get him. There we go. So the Phoenix will take a timeout and get the ball back here. So possibly might be able to get a score. So the Badgers are getting the ball at to start the second half. So that punt sucks. This scares me. This could be a safety easily. Man, there's a huge hole there, and I think he went the wrong way. So the Badgers are going to get the ball to start second half. So if the Phoenix could get a score here, that would be nice. And there's a first down. Oh, and a gratuitous timeout with the injury timeout for Wisconsin. Stops the clock. Green Bay's only got one timeout left, so this is going to be pretty hard to score here. It makes me a little nervous, actually. 43 seconds left. Uh-oh. He's going deep. Oh, he's got him. That's TJ Pride. Getting behind the cornerback. And Smith throws a dot. Look at that nice spiral and everything. And he gets out of bounds. Or not. Apparently the clock's moving. So we'll probably need at least 10 yards here to be in field goal range. Don't take the sack. The one thing you couldn't have happen. Snap it. Snap it. Oh, they couldn't get it off. Come on. I don't know what's going on there. 5 seconds and they were all lined up and you couldn't get a snap off. That field goal would have been nice. Would have put the Phoenix up 10. That would have been nice. Now I'm a little bit nervous for the second half comeback by the Badgers. So defense has been decent except for the one big play, obviously. Man, that tight end can move. Oh, there's a fumble. I'm not quite sure if that was an actual fumble. But it is right now. We'll see if they challenge it. George Conrad causing a fumble. The freshman making plays. It was a fumble. So this could be huge. This could be a big swing here. McKilly just overshoots his man. There's a quick pass off the RPO, and he's a yard short. Ooh, it looks like we might actually do a tush push here. Oh, he's not getting it. 4th and inches. They're going to kick the field goal. Dang it. I swear it's like a 50-50 shot of getting that 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1. 50-50 shot if you're a user. CPU seems to get it a lot more than the users do, but maybe I'm wrong. So the Phoenix get the field goal. They get 3 points off the turnover and go up 20-10 on the Wisconsin Badgers. So hopefully the D keeps playing like it's been. Yeah, we've been stuffing their run decent. Keep everything in front of you. Nice. I'm not sure who made that play, but that was nice. It seemed like a weird alignment. It looked like it was, I don't know. Oh, he picked up 2 on that? Man, looks like he picked up more. Yeah, if we stick with this playbook, I'd really like to get a elusive bruiser. I think that would be fun with these kinds of runs. Because, I mean, playmakers are nice, but if they don't have shifty or sidestep or any of that other stuff, they just don't get many yards at all. Unless they're super fast. That's the only way they get big yards is if they're like 92 or above speed and, 94 acceleration or something. And there we go. Is that Cash? Nice play. There we go. We got 202 passing yards, but notice no passing touchdowns. Here's another draw. A little wiggle there for Singleton. Picks up what? He still only picked up 2. Wow. Looked like so many more yards than that. Well, that was a nice play. Achille actually sidestepped the blitz and got the pass off and completed it for a first down. Third and goal again. Hey, we got a touchdown and a passing touchdown. Johnny Cash with the touchdown. Like to see that. He's having a pretty good start to the season so far. I think he's gonna He's going to turn into be a very, very good Phoenix player. And the Phoenix go up 27-10. Just no big plays. Just no big plays, D. And that's the end of the third quarter. Yeah, we've been killing a lot of time in possession today. That's been helping a lot too. Well, we had 2 turnovers early in their drives, so turnover battle has definitely helped the Phoenix today. I was hoping that safety was coming up to pick that. That's a nice touch pass. Hits him in stride. Here come the fourth quarter heroics. Can the Badgers get back in this game? Ooh, I thought that was a touchdown. Missed the throw. Oh, he got hit and dropped it. Look at that. Hey, we got a sack. Kevin Wynn with the sack. I think that's our third of the game. So 4th and goal, and the Badgers are going to go for it. Because I guess they could have kicked the field goal and got it within 2 touchdowns, but this is kind of sickening here as he's just getting. Oh, and look at that. Baited him. Joe Swen, the guy that got burnt on that long touchdown. So sort of makes up for it getting a pick here. Yeah, 27-10. Badgers are bad. Oh, come on, guys. There was 2 guys leading that, and they didn't block anybody. They could have easily blocked that guy. Come on, break the tackle. Nope. Oh, that was pretty. Kelly makes me nervous when he's on the move like that because he's a pocket passer, so when he's moving, he usually isn't that accurate. Here we go, Grant. He wasn't out, but yet they called that out of bounds. Interesting. And then they get their timeout. So 3rd and 4. A lot of possibilities here. Just don't run it. But they did. So they'll be punting. So 2-minute warning, and the Badgers are on the move again. I feel pretty comfortable that the Phoenix can hang on to this, but I shouldn't say that because you just never know with this game. There we go. Apparently we only have 2 sacks on the day. I thought we had more than that, but okay. I mean, it's possible we give up 300 yards to a Badger quarterback. I don't think that's happened since Russell Wilson was quarterbacking the Badgers. Kakahuna. He's having a day. He's got 2 touchdowns, like 6 catches for probably like 160, 170 yards. So the Badgers score and cut it to 27-17, and here comes the onside kick. Go down. And the Phoenix is going to kneel the rest out. And the Phoenix have notched their first ever rivalry victory over the Wisconsin Badgers. Unfortunately, it's not an in-game rivalry. It is more of a nostalgic rivalry for the series. So it doesn't mean anything in-game for rivalry wins or anything like that. In-game, the only rivalry the Phoenix have is Northern Illinois, I believe, who we do not have on the schedule this season, unfortunately. For some reason, we couldn't get them scheduled for any of the weeks where we could schedule them. So that was unfortunate. So what do we got here? So Badgers had more yards than us. That's disappointing. We didn't run the ball very well. 31 carries, 58 yards. But it looks like Achille had a normal day for him. Very high completion. Semi-decent yards with 1 touchdown. I mean, that's kind of what, that's his game. That's kind of what he does. Singleton had 15 carries, 47 yards, 3.1 average for 2 touchdowns. Yeah. The running, not very good. Receiving was Gash 5 for 55 and a touchdown. He had a good day. So Javon Moore, we had moved him down to the 4. He had 3 for 68, so that was decent. But Levis, who took his spot, was 4 for 45. I'd like to get him some more playing time. So let's see if we can get him up on the stats so that he can start progressing. Huh. TJ Pride only had 2 for 21. Interesting. He was way down there. Jermaine Ahmed, backup tight end. Couple sacks. Unfortunately, could have been worse. Joseph Jefferson had 9 tackles. Alton Laybourne, our freshman 4-star stud, is he's playing well. He's playing well. I like him. CJ Miles had the pick. Joe Swine, our other quarterback, had a pick. And that really looks like it. Kevin Wynn and Davon Frazier had a sack. No Harris, though. No Trent Harris. So the Phoenix moved to 1-1 now on the 2027 campaign. Let's move ahead a week and see what's going on in the league. I believe we have an FCS game this week. We do have an FCS game, so let's see how recruiting is. All our hours are accounted for. And so Louisville's tight on our butt there. So playing time, and that's all I know. So we can't do a hard sell yet, because I think that overlaps on a couple there. We could do maybe a sway and a soft sell. I would love to get... might have to get these guys on a schedule, on a visit here. I'm going to look at a soft sell here first. Actually, we could hard sell. It's got to be clocked in. I'm just going to go with that. So we're going to do the hard sell, and then I'm going to schedule him for a visit. So he's a defensive end. I want to compliment. Who can I compliment him with? Maybe our Mike. Maybe our free safety. So Ohio or Eastern Michigan. Doesn't matter. See, that's the problem with all these. That's week 9. Let's get these guys in quick. Week 6, playing time. And then I'm going to get this guy. Hopefully I can get him in. Can we do a hard sell for him? No, we can't. Oh, it's Coach Prestige. So it is this one, which actually lines up better. So yes, we're going to do that for the hard sell. And then I'm going to schedule him on week 6. We're only a P- though. That's fine. So we got him, and then he's not ready yet. So maybe I can schedule him next week. What do we got here? Conference prestige in proximity to home. I think I got to let that one go. We pulled ahead of Wisconsin on Mr. Tutt. Probably beating him there was probably a good thing. He's proximity to home. Then we got a B and a D+. So I can't hard sell him yet. This guy I backed off of. Yeah, we're never going to get him. So I'm just going to pull him off my board. And then these guys all seem to be... What do we got here? PBP. Yep, we're going to hard sell him. Miami's got a week 6 visit. Of course they do. Because that would be the week I'd want to invite him. So I can't invite. And this should be done before week 9, so I'm not going to waste my stuff on there. Looks like nothing there. And we're starting to pull away there. So we're doing okay. So that's where we're at. Just going to jump into this, and I'm actually wondering if I should start. No, we're just going to let it. We're just going to let it. This is going to give me a better idea if they're really good or not. At least I think. We're just going to go with the orange unis. So hopefully in the next 40 minutes we can be 2-1 on the season, and 92 degrees today. Jeez. It's hot in Green Bay this season. Yeah, I like him as a kick returner. It's like every time we have the ball, we're like outside of the 20. I like that. We gotta get the ball to Pride more. I think I might move him in my depth chart. So 3rd and 5 on the first drive. They got a blitz coming. Picked it up. Wide open tight end. Maverick Bentley. Gotta get a tight end. Holy crap, he caught it. Is that Javon Moore? He hung on to that, huh? Wow. Man, we can just not get any running game going. Oh. You juke the other way, dude. That was Pryor. We might need to take a look at him, because he's doing really well on kickoff returns, and that run was really nice. I mean, he hit the hole and he just went. It's where like Singleton kind of looks hesitant. I gotta check that and see. That might be his ball carrier vision's not as good as Pryor's. So the Phoenix go down and get a touchdown and go up 7-0 on the FCS groupers. Wow. I mean, that was just wide open. I mean, there was no one within 10 yards of him. There we go. Anthony Tull with a sack. That's back-to-back weeks with sacks for a D tackle. I like seeing that. Watch him rep right through the middle. That's a nice play. Boo. That was a very bad decision to throw that ball. That would have been a good time to throw a bomb and loft it, but that was a nice play. So the D steps up and holds him to a field goal attempt. And he's got it. So the Phoenix keep the lead 7-3. Okay, Kelly, calm down now. Make smart decisions. Okay, so he did good there. Got rid of the ball before he took the sack. Took the short pass, picked up 5. There you go. Nice RPO over to Cash. Picked up 10, 15, something like that. Little drop play to Singleton. Holy cow. Whoa. That move was sick. He broke a tackle and then he did. So right here, breaks the tackle, and now watch this. Right there. Just a little juke. I mean, it wasn't a bad exaggerated juke like the jukes in this game usually are. That was like he just put his foot in the ground to the left and then just cut hard right. And that other guy went just flying right by him. Hey, our running back got a long run. That's awesome. Well, at least we're playing well against the team we should be playing well against. So that's a good sign. I mean, except for the interception, I mean, this has been a pretty good game to watch. Wow. He hit the open receiver who actually ran a great pattern. Well, I gotta say the playbook change is looking promising. It's looking promising. Yeah, a lot of Phoenix looking clueless on that option. Here we go. Now 3rd and 3. Come on, run the ball. Hey! 3rd down sack. I'm loving it. Then Foss. He's one of our freshmen. So I did move. Well, to start this season, I actually tweaked my defensive line a little bit and how I was running it. And it seems that we're picking up quite a few sacks up the middle, so I'm liking it. Because we weren't getting any sacks on the outside, so I've tried changing it up a little bit to try and help that, but it looks like we're getting sacks up the middle now, so I mean, that's better than no sacks. It's funny. We're up 21-3, but Smith's stats still don't look that good. And that's the one you needed to hang on to. And the D holds. So let's find a way to at least burn this clock. I don't care if they don't score, but at least burn the clock.
Always got him. And that's the freshman. I don't think he's our slot receiver. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. David Pollock. Man, he's throwing some really nice deep balls. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand it's FCS, but they're up 28-3 on FCS. You know, FCS isn't a guaranteed lock. But 28-3 at halftime, I couldn't ask for much more. And look at that, we actually stopped them on an option play. That makes me happy. Look at that. Phoenix is going to get the ball back here. Be interesting to see what they do. I mean, they're at the 50. They just need 20 yards. They could be in field goal range. And they have all 3 timeouts. Johnny Cash having a game. Kelly Smith having a game. He's got 230 yards in the first half. Wow. Phoenix scored a touchdown right before halftime. And they were up 35-3 at halftime. I mean, I thought we could win this game. I did not see them putting up 35 points in the first half. That's for sure. It's a very impressive game. I'm hoping this means more moving forward, that our team's going to play decent week in, week out. Frazier has been playing outstanding at end. He's not getting sucked in, and he's on RPOs, and he's doing a great job protecting that edge, and that sucks. We had guys there that just weren't. No, I shouldn't have said anything. Whoop, fumble. Get it. There we go. I shouldn't have said anything. Frazier was doing so well, and then that last one, he totally got sucked in. Just couldn't find a hole to pick up that first. Oh no, he couldn't hang on to it. Just had to throw that too high. $54-yard field goal. I mean, kind of feel like that's just, rubbing it in there. Well, can't complain about the D today. And there's Smith pulling it, and just don't fumble. Atta boy. Samuel Singleton gets it in for his third touchdown of the day. Well, I can tell you one thing. I know he likes the new playbook. That's his 5th touchdown in 2 games. He had 2 last week and 3 this week. Wow. Why Singleton on my punt return? I gotta look at that. Third and 3. Uh-oh. Be interesting to see if they go into the fourth quarter, if they put the subs in. I kind of hope they do, but make sure none of the starters get hurt. So that guy's decent. We've kept them kind of in check. Hey. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll leave him on the punt return. Cash is having a really good game. Mr. Grant gets his touchdown. The Phoenix goes up 52-3. I'm surprised he didn't get hurt on that play. He took a pounding there. Oh, that's wide open. Oh. I hope that's not a long-term injury. Wow, they're going to kick the field goal. Huh. That's interesting. Nope, no backups. Pryor looking pretty good there with a little shimmy to his game. I like that. Fortunate that wasn't an interception, really. I thought they were going to snap it there for a second. That's a huge win. Huge win and a lot of momentum going into next week's game. Defense played great. Offense looked good. Well oiled. 22 of 26 for 2 touchdowns. I'll take that any day. They only had 1 turnover. That ain't right. Is it? 349 yards, 84 completion, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Singleton 9 for 85 and 3 touchdowns. Pryor 4 for 19 and a touch. Granted 1 for 2 and a touchdown. Receiving Cash 7 for 86, no drops. Bentley 4 for 48. Levis 3 for 68 and a touchdown. Pride 3 for 50 and a touchdown. Moore 3 for 86. Defense, anything to talk about? Jefferson 8 tackles. He's getting a lot of tackles. Devin Wynn, 4 TFLs. Mills had 3. Dakota Mills, our cornerback, had 3 TFLs. Danny Ishmael, our other cornerback, 3 TFLs. Ben Foss, our power rusher on the outside, had 3 TFLs and a sack. And Anthony Tull had a sack. And we had no interceptions. Who got our fumbles? Joe Swen got the fumble, and Ishmael got the recovery. Very nice. Very, very nice. So the Phoenix get 2 win on the stream today, and now are 2-1 on the season. And I think we might be on a bye week 4. And we have our first signing, David Dunsmore, a wide receiver, a 3-star wide receiver. Where's he from? Joliet, Illinois. Ooh, we go on the road at Kentucky. That's right. So what do we got here? So I wonder if I should... Week 6. So we're in week 4. I wonder if I should save this visit just in case it goes into a recruiting battle. I mean, I don't think it's going to, but I am, just in case it does go into a recruiting battle. We're pulling away, slightly pulling away. I kind of feel like I'm going to add my 10s back in here. Oh, that's right. I can add additional hours on these linebackers. If only you could hard sell and soft sell the same thing. That would be so cool. Yeah, so David Dunsmore is a gem, 3-star physical route runner out of Joliet, Illinois. And I think he's going to be a good player. He does have a low awareness, but he's got Press Pro already. And he's got Team Player and Road Dog badges. He's 89 speed with a 91 Excel. And he's got 80 release already, and he's got good short route and spec catch, and good catch in traffic. So actually, all we have to do is get his awareness and catching up, and he'll progress nicely, I think. So that was a good one to get. Good one to get so far. Very happy about that. Yeah, I kept this guy on just because he was a hometown product. Nobody's going after him. So yeah, Mr. Tut here is. Do we have a FBD? Ugh. I feel like I need to sway him into something that's better for us. So we're going to soft sell this crap, which I really don't like, and then we are going to sway him. I got to get something with playing time. Oh. to do that. And then I have 50 hours now. So who do I want to go after? Raw strength left guard. Well-rounded. Yeah, we'd have to go after him now. And there we go. We're good. You saw the recruit we got, and then we got Kentucky next week. So, depending how late the games go tomorrow, we might get a stream in tomorrow night, and that'll probably just be a one game. But thanks for joining, and keep an eye out for a 9 o'clock stream tomorrow night. Otherwise, if it gets too late, we probably won't do it, and then we'd be back on Tuesday at 9. So thanks for joining, and remember to check out the YouTube page and leave a like and subscribe, or leave some comments, any of that stuff. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thanks for joining, and we'll see you again on the flip side.